Welcome to our fifth teaching video, information the investment world may not want you to know about. This video is about the IRS's required minimum distributions. They are required by April the 1st, the year after you turn 70 and a half. On the resource section of this video site, there is a tab that will take you to the IRS's website talking about RMDs. Be sure to hit the bottom right-hand corner of the video to enlarge it, and then open up the little wheel with spokes to go to high definition because we have a lot of numbers. So here we are. We're 70 years old. We have $1 million nest egg. And what rate of return do you want to use? Our next video will talk about that because there are two averages that you can use. Both are correct, but one is misleading. And the problem with traditional planning is they use a linear rate of return, so they assume for a 20 or 30 year period of time that same rate of return. That average rate of return will be constant, and that's not the way life works. So a traditional plan has to be corrected every year that the average deviates. The 109-year compounded average of the Dow is only 4.8%, which surprises people. So I'm going to enter in 4.8% even though it will default to 5. So now, here are the required minimum distributions you have to take out, and RMDs start at 3.65%, and the IRS requires them to increase every single year like this. This is the RMD table just by itself. At age 70, that's when you have to do it. The life expectancy of a 70-year-old is 27.4 years. When you watch our last video, you'll see that number is like real close what the IRS says. And the withdrawal rate starts at 3.65%. Now do some research online, just don't trust us. What is the safe withdrawal rate today? In fact, better yet, go to the resource tab of our website and open up the report from Morningstar. That was written in January of 2013. They say the safe rate is 2.8% to not run out of money over a 30-year period of time. But the problem is the required minimum distributions increase every single year, and they start above the safe withdrawal rate. So think logically. If you are taking out more money than what is deemed safe, and you throw in some market losses, what's the result going to be for your nest egg? Well, this shows the effect of it, and that's a linear 5% return. But that's assuming you get 5% every year. So this is what it looks like, your required income. The problem is the income that is required is increasing every single year. And the other problem is the principal is decreasing. So let me show it to you. So this is what it looks like, your required income. The problem is the income that is required is increasing every single year. And the other problem is the principal is decreasing, and that's at 5%. So it's kind of like when you're not going to win. Your income is increasing, but your principal is decreasing. The problem with IRA qualified money is only in one person's name, but there's two of you. So whenever the account holder dies, their principal is much less. So that person who survives inherits less money that has to last their lifetime. And if you want to leave a legacy from your qualified account, it's probably not going to be as big as you want. So this is what it looks like with both of them together. The red is the income and the green is your account value going down. RMDs may not be your friend because you're not in control. It's kind of like the stock market. The reason why we don't like it as advisors, we can't control it. We are not one to recommend something that we have no control over. The solution to the problem is to not be in the stock market with all of its uncertainties. The solution is to call us and let us teach you about money, how it works, the wisdom you need for greater efficiency and stewardship. And ultimately, where we want you to end up with all of our other clients is for us to teach you how to have a personal retirement income strategy that works like a pension, is not subject to RMDs, even though it's a qualified account, that works like a pension that's not in the stock market, and that income will possibly be greater than you would have gotten if you were in the market with all the risk. Here's the solution. Here again, we don't know who you are. We don't know you watched this video. We know someone watched it, we just don't know who. We can only help you if you give us a call. So give us that call today.